Donna J. Jodhan presents Dining with Donna, a weekly podcast where Donna shares a delicious recipe with you, gives you a bonus recipe, and ends off her podcast with time-saving tips for your kitchen. Her recipes are easy to follow, easy to put together, and most yummy and delicious for family and friends. Donna's recipes are favorites for everyone. They are tried and approved, and she guarantees you'll be able to make them your favorite. It's time to cook and bake, and Donna is waiting to show you how.
Hello, and I am Donna J. Jodhan, your host for the Dining with Donna, August 2025. Yes, indeed, this is the first week of the month of August 2025. Time marches on, summer is still with us, but you know what? Fall is beginning to wake up, and soon fall will be knocking at our doors. But in the meantime, we are here to enjoy the beautiful summer. We've had a mixed bag of weather, or bag of mixed weather, however you want to put it. So, I want to thank everybody for continuing to drop by and listen to my podcasts and to read my show notes. Hey, if you would like to get any of my recipes, be it a bonus recipe, the main recipe, my monthly tips, the hidden recipe treasure, I should say, or my show notes, please do not hesitate to write to me at donnajodhan@gmail.com or to ask Donna on Blind Life at gmail.com. Please do not forget to check out my Etsy pottery or my pottery at www.etsy.com/shop/blindlybrilliant. Read my Etsy announcement in my show notes. Okay, and it's time to jump aboard. So thank you again to everybody who has or continues to tune in. Listenership is increasing steadily. Readership is also increasing steadily. Just write to me and put in the subject line what you're looking for. But first, put in the subject line the month, so it's August, the week, for this week, week 1, or any week you want, or any month you want. We go way back to 2023, so do not hesitate, okay? All right, and thank you to my little brother in Montreal, Michael. Thank you, sir, and I hope to sample one of your recipes for August, or any month that you feel that you can give me a fair rendition of what you are doing. Good. So what are we covering for this week? Okay. The main recipe is cashew chicken, but first let me tell you what the category is for this month. Okay. One dish dinners. And the first week's recipe, the main recipe for week 1 is cashew chicken. Okay. The bonus recipe is blood orange sangria. Isn't that going to go good with cashew chicken? I think it will. Okay. And for my tips, here are the tips I'm going to share with you. Before you paint woodwork, okay, and dealing with antiquing furniture, I am going to give you the hidden recipe treasure at the end of this podcast. So, are we ready? I think we are, aren't we? I think I've told you everything. Oh, please do not forget to check out our weekly recipe selections on my Donna Jodhan Facebook page. It's recipes that we choose from members and we publish them, okay? I think it's 3 or 4 recipes we publish per week every Thursday. And every month, just look for the winning recipe chosen by our Dining with Donna panel. And you know what? You can contribute your submission to the winning recipe of the month by sending me your choice or your submission to donnajodhan@gmail.com or ask Donna on blindlife@gmail.com. Okay, for this week the main recipe is cashew chicken, and as I say, it's time to crowd into our little kitchen to recharge, regurgitate, reformat, refresh everything. Cooking and baking is what makes the world go round. That's my true belief. So it's time to cook, time to bake. With family and friends, you can do it anytime, especially on an evening or on a weekend. And to avoid lots of stress, here's what I always advise you to do before you start any recipe. Okay? Gather your implements to one corner of your kitchen counter and gather your ingredients to another corner of your kitchen counter. By doing this, you avoid stress, distress, you avoid time crunches, and you don't have to go bustling and hustling between your pantry cupboard and your shelves and your counters and your stovetops. Okay? All right. So let's get started. I hope I didn't forget to tell you anything. Okay. Right. Cashew chicken, and the implements you are going to need are these: measuring cups, a can opener. I prefer my manual can opener. I don't trust those battery can openers anymore. Or you can choose an electric can opener. But the manual can opener is always available, electricity or no electricity. All right? And it is always available if your batteries fail in your battery-operated can opener. All right, so after a can opener, you need measuring spoons, a crock pot, and paper towels. As usual, stand by as I tell you, paper towels. Okay? And the ingredients you're going to need for your cashew chicken are 6 boneless chicken breasts, 1½ cup of cashew nuts, 1 cup of sliced mushrooms, 1 cup of sliced celery, 10 3/4 ounces of condensed cream of mushroom soup, undiluted. And as I keep saying to you, you're not always going to get the exact amount of ounces in any can or package. So just make this 10 3/4 ounces of cream of mushroom soup, undiluted. Okay? 1/4 cup of chopped green onions, 2 tablespoons of butter, 1½ tablespoons of soy sauce, and hot cooked rice. Okay? Now we are ready to make. Okay? Combine your chicken, your mushrooms, cashews. So you combine your chicken, your cashews, and your mushrooms, celery, your soup, onions, and butter and soy sauce in a crock pot. Cover it and cook on low for 6 to 8 hours, or on high for 4 to 6 hours. You serve this over hot rice, and this makes 6 servings. I guarantee you that this can easily become a family favorite, as it has with some of my friends. Cashew chicken. Okay, it's time to go to the bonus recipe for this week. Okay. All right. The bonus recipe for this week is blood orange sangria. Nice cool drink to go along with your cashew chicken, right? Okay, let's see what we got here. All right. Blood orange sangria. Here we go. This recipe yields 8 servings. Okay. 1 lemongrass stalk and remove the outer layer. Okay. 1 lemongrass stalk and remove the outer layer. Okay. 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, 2 cups of dry Riesling wine, okay, 2 cups of fresh blood orange juice, okay, 6 tablespoons of fresh grapefruit juice, 1/4 cup of fresh lime juice, okay, 2 cups of champagne or sparkling wine. I would go for the sparkling wine if it were me, but you have a choice of 2 cups of champagne or sparkling wine, okay? And you need blood orange wheels for serving, okay? All right. This is how you prepare this recipe, okay? Step 1, in a pitcher, you stir in your lemongrass stalk and your lemon juice in a pitcher, okay? All right. And you stir in your Riesling, your blood orange, your grapefruit, okay, and your lime juices. So all of the juices you stir in a pitcher, along with your lemongrass stalk and your lemon juice. Okay, all the juices and your stalk. Okay. All right. Next, step 2. You chill for 30 minutes, okay, or up to 2 hours before you serve it, okay? And you strain all of this into a clean pitcher, all right? So after you've stirred in all of your ingredients, you let it stand for 30 minutes or up to 2 hours. And then strain the entire thing into a new pitcher or a clean pitcher. Step 2, okay? Pour your mixture, okay? About 3/4 cups of your mixture into each wine glass, okay? And then you have your blood orange wheels, okay? Explore this wonderful cool drink and enjoy. All right, let's move on to our tips. Let's see what we got for you for this week. Keep in mind, folks, that the category is one dish dinner. So now you've had two parts to you, one dish dinners. You've had your cashew chicken, right? And now you've had a cool drink to go along with your cashew chicken, all right? Let's see what tips we've got for you. All right. Before you paint woodwork, here's what you can do. Code your door hinges, your door knobs, and your door locks, latches with a coating of petroleum jelly. And this would avoid a lot of misery and other challenges. And this will avoid a lot of scraping afterwards. So code your doorknobs, your door hinges, your door latches, and your door locks with a healthy coat of petroleum jelly. And this would avoid a lot of scraping afterwards. Okay? Next tip from me, antiquing furniture. Try using a small piece of carpet to work in the glaze. Okay? It sure works. Okay, let us now wrap up this podcast, and I'm going to give you the hidden recipe treasure for this week at the end of it all. Okay? Okay. So what did we cover for this week? Okay? One dish dinners is the category. And our main recipe was cashew chicken. The bonus recipe was blood orange sangria. And the tips for this week that I shared with you were, what do you do before you paint your woodwork? Okay, don't forget, it's very, very important that you use that petroleum jelly to coat your latches, your doorknobs, your door, everything on your door, right? With petroleum jelly. And this would avoid a lot of scraping at the end. Okay, your doorknobs, your door locks, your door latches, and other things. And I told you how to antique furniture. And the hidden recipe treasure is cranberry orange sauce with cinnamon. That's it for me for this week, folks. I hope you enjoyed my Dining with Donna, week 1, August 2025. Have a great rest of the day, a great rest of the week, and we will see you next week. Take care and stay safe. Bye for now.
That's it for this week. Donna hopes that you enjoyed her recipes and that you will take a few minutes to try them out. Stay safe and stay well. Send your thoughts and feedback to Donna at AskDonna on linelife@gmail.com.